What's up, guys? Give me 1 second here. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio. How's this supposed to work? I need to mute this. I guess just turn the volume down. Uno momento, y'all. I guess I should have did this before, huh? What's up, Annette from Florida? Come on, let me in a comment. Why will it not let me pin this comment? Stupid. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I got like 17, I think, Amazon influencer packages. So this is the camera, but I have my iPad over here for comments because there's no way I can read that far away. I'd have to be like this the whole time. But this is like a little bit delayed. I see now. I can see Katie. What's up, Katie? What's up, the Rileys? Nice, because I'm using the mic. This is also my first time vertical streaming, live streaming on YouTube. So shout out to all 10 of you that are here. Appreciate you. So this video, basically what I'm going to do, I'm just hanging out with you guys and I want to kind of like warm myself up to coming back into YouTube because I'm going to be making more videos about the Amazon influencer program, which is what I've been up to. Um, and yeah, this is not even all of the packages that I got over the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, plus at least like 4 or 5 other packages, 3 or 4 large pieces of furniture, and one thing it came in its own box, so it's not a mystery what it is. But all of this stuff, I have no idea what is in any of these packages. So this is going to be very fun opening it up and seeing what's in there. What's up, Power Corrupts? I'm really trying to figure out how I can get this set up better because this is not the best set. There's got to be a 10 times better way to do this. But let's get into these packages. So I'm just going to do my thing, but I will be reading the comments over here and trying to engage with you guys as much as possible. Let's see. First one, we got sunglasses. I know already based off the size and shape of the package, but also the brand because I have worked with this brand before. So we got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Let's open these up and see what we're working with here. We got, this is from the Carfia brand, by the way. They got a nice little leather pouch, which is kind of like a little wannabe Ray-Ban. I don't know if it's real leather, but it feels nice. And then we got, what do we got in here? We got basically, this kind of looked like some Wayfarers, speaking of Ray-Ban. This is Carfia, though. Check those out. We got the tortoiseshell. I think that's what you call it, right? With the amber print. I need to wear spectacles to see, so unfortunately, I have to get lenses put in glasses, but these are dope. I think these look good on me. What do you guys think? They're polarized, though, too. So all of these things I'll be making videos for Amazon Influencer, and those videos will also go on my review channel, which is Reezy Reviews. If you guys want to follow me over there, that would be great. I really should have put the link in the description. If somebody else can put the link in the chat, that'd be cool. I'll approve it because I probably have filters on or something. But I think it's youtube.com/Reezy Reviews or at Reezy Reviews. Eventually, I'll probably be doing these live unboxings over there. Just don't want to, probably get annoying over time. But I did want to just come and hang out with you guys and show you some of the cool stuff I get. And then after I'm done making my videos on Amazon for these products, I can either keep them or sell them. These are probably going to get sold on Facebook Marketplace. David asks if I've tried contact lenses. I have tried contact lenses, and it was cool for like a week or 2 weeks, I forget. But there was just like a couple days where it ended up taking me like over 40 minutes to put them in, and like I couldn't live like that. You know what I mean? It was like some days it was like 5 minutes or 1 minute or whatever, and then even one time I found out I was wearing two contacts for a very long time. Like on one eye, I had two contacts and I didn't even know it. It was kind of scary. So I just decided I'm not that responsible, I guess. And also the idea of putting your hands and fingers in your eyes all the time is just kind of gross. So, but I do long for those because I wish I could have contacts without having to put them in and out. That'd be the best part. But because things like wearing VR headsets or whatever, like if the glasses don't fit, you can't use it. You know what I mean? Or if they do, it's still kind of like bulky and uncomfortable with your frames crammed against your noggin, which is not what anyone likes. Hopefully everything else doesn't take that long to look at. I'm not gonna like be setting stuff up or anything. Where's my knife? Oh, there it is. If any of you guys want to learn how to do the influencer program too, which is how I'm getting all these products for free, there's a link in the description and in the chat, I believe. Okay, so this is, I have to read the label to see what this is. This is Heffen Genuine Leather something for Daily Brown. Let me see if this has more information. Usually it does. Leather sling bag for women. Anti-theft crossbody bag, RFID blocking sling crossbody. What is this brand? Beffen? Befen? Let's open it up and see what's in here. Here's the bag that it comes in, and little mini backpack. Whoa. Crossbody sling backpack. I think it's real leather. Not too bad. What do you guys think something like that will sell for on Facebook, or what do you think the Amazon price is? $14 millimeter Cuban link chain for men. Silver necklace for men. Wait, what does it say? Is it silver? Silver, stainless steel, and 925 sterling silver filled. So basically, it's stainless and some of it is silver filled, I'm guessing. What is the brand? I forgot. What is the brand? QL Away store. I'm not required to mention any of those, by the way. Okay, this is a fat Cuban link chain, guys. This is crazy. Look at how fat the links are on this. I think I'm just gonna wear this for the rest of the. Okay, this is a fatty. All right, here we go. Blinged up. All right, let's now get to that is what was that brand too? That was the that was the QL Away. Oh, more packaging. How boring. What is this? Mushroom gummies. That does not sound interesting. Raspberry flavored mushroom gummies from a company called Sky Nutrition. Let's see what the packaging looks like. Doubles as a chainsaw. Dude, this thing's thick. You probably like pull this back and forth too fast, cut your head off. All right. Mushroom gummies. 10 powerful functional mushroom gummies. Wild raspberry. I have all right, we're gonna see what wild raspberry tastes like. Mushroom gummies. What do they got? Chaga, cordyceps, lion's mane, and reishi. Serving size 2. Smells gnarly. Huh? I don't taste like mushroom. Amanita synth crap. You think so? It has it doesn't have amanitas. Is there synthetic amanita gummies? Those actually taste kind of good. Surprising. From Sky Nutrition. All right, let's get into boxes. Whoa, this one's gonna fall on me. I'll just do this one. Which listing service would you recommend for listing books on Amazon these days? Go-to lister for sure, 100%. And if you use the code, if you use the link go-to-lister.com/Reezy, you should get at least a 30-day free trial. It might be a 60-day free trial. I forget. Smart detector, your privacy guardian. This is a hidden camera detector. This is some spy shit. Right? So you could take this, I guess, to Airbnb or to your hotel to make sure there's no hidden cameras in your Airbnb. I don't know why I'm not so worried about that. Your wife wants to know what's up with these shoes. These are plush kicks. So I met the owner of this brand at these are slippers, by the way, but they have a rubber sole on the bottom. So I met the owner of this brand at the Alibaba conference in Vegas like 6 months ago. And she started this during the pandemic. She started this brand, which like basically made like slippers that look like Jordans. And at first they actually did have the Nike logo on them and everything. And she got a cease and desist. She sold a ton. But now she just makes them look close to it, you know, close enough that it still looks cool without, you know, being legally able to be sued or whatever. But their slogan is like bring the drip indoors. So they make all these different like cool plush slippers with rubber bottom soles, so like you can wear them out if you want. People wear them to the airport and stuff. Pretty cool. Shout out Plush Kicks for that. She gave me like 3 pairs at the conference. I was very blessed. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to get through this or we're going to be here all night. Coffee grinder, Worsh portable cordless, rechargeable coffee grinder. Portable cordless? What? With conical burrs? That's wild. Portable cordless coffee grinder with conical burrs. What? That's insane. I actually have to open this one and look at this one for myself. I've seen a manual powered portable coffee grinder where you have to crank it, but never one where it just does its thing. Wow, that's super cool. Look at that. And then you can see the burrs inside there. Wow, that's really, really cool. That's actually cool. If you're not a coffee snob, you don't understand it, but like, this is so cool too. Little basket, little hopper on the topper. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's going to be something that probably gets kept for personal. We'll see how it fares. But that is the brand Sunreal Shop, or at least that's the seller. Not 100% how that all works out. That thing looked pretty cool. Plush Kicks, yeah, but I think it's like Kickz. Let me see. Kickz, Plush Kicks. Yeah. Yeah, they're just super comfy, but also kind of cool. And they got, you know, ones that look like Yeezys or all kind of different stuff. So I should have pre-cut these boxes before the live stream. That'd be the smart move. That'd be like a professional unboxer move right there. Maltol. Amanita synth maltol. What's maltol? Is maltol like aspartame? Is that like fake sugar? I think I saw that on a product recently. I was like, no sugar, and I tasted it, and I was like, yeah, right. And so I had to look up what it was, and it's basically aspartame, the new aspartame 2.0. But I think that's what maltitol is. Let me know if I'm just saying things, because I do that. What is this? Inflatable seat cushion for self-inflating memory foam, stadium seating, portable camping, air foam. That's not that interesting, but useful. I'm not gonna inflate this, but there you go. And a little folded up, but when you need to go to the stadium, you know what I mean? Inflate it. I think it's self-inflating. So it's as soon as you open the valve, it'll and then you're good to go. But then you can compress it to a size that'll probably be nowhere near this. It'll be twice as big when you have to put it away. That's how it usually goes. What up, Eric Bressy? How you doing? Yeah, sugar replacement. All right. Yeah, stevia definitely does taste horrible. I have seen have some cool flavor combinations with like they use some stevia but then honey or something like that. It's like stevia plus something else. All right, it's something I've always wanted. A nut milk maker by NutriKeep. We drink a lot of almond milk. I guess we've been drinking a lot of oat milk lately too. So I wonder if it can do oat milk. Is oat milk literally just like oatmeal soaked in water? 8-in-1 nut milk maker machine from LeFou Studio. Yeah, this is just 2 days worth of stuff that showed up. I would play some music right now, but I think we'd probably get a copyright strike or something. Wireless headset, super long standby. I feel like you can't even see it. It's the light's too bright. There you go. Did I turn the light down? Is the light too bright? Is it making it overcast? Overcast? Is it making it? Oh, overcast. What is the word I'm looking for? Overcast. God, that's dumb of me. Kayaru. Dude, hit the link in the chat or in the description and join the school group. That's my school group. I'm leading the calls on there every other week. There's 5,000 people in there. Zinbinda Medical drawing robot for kids with 192 cards. Smart robot drawing machine. Toys for 3+ year olds. I've seen this before on TikTok. I have seen this. I think it's a little underwhelming, but kind of a cool novelty. It's just like a robot that can draw pre-programmed things, and you put paper in front of it and load a marker up on it. It's a little automaton, not nearly as cool as the ones they used to make way back when. What's up, Resagianet? How are you guys doing? So I'm curious if I would have went vertical, if I would have got more reach on this stream, because having only 30, 23, 24 people watching just seems kind of low. Then again, I haven't been posting for a long time. So what is this? This is a double wall insulated water bottle, various colors. ICIO flask, 64-ounce water bottle. Let's see what that big boy looks like. 64. That sounds like this might end up being Luna's new softball water bottle. Look at that. 64 ounces. That's mamma jamma right there. Is that a growler? Is 64 ounces a growler? Half of a gallon? I think 64 ounces is a growler. Hey Google, is 64 ounces a growler? Yep. This might be my new growler to go container right here. No, I'm just kidding. Probably be a water bottle for Luna. Damn it, now it's not going to fit back in there that nice. It never fits back in there properly. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's vertical, but I just never did vertical. I was thinking of... I just wanted to try it. All right, let's move on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages left. Simple music player, one-touch simple music player for seniors. Audiobook player for elderly, 32 gigabytes, TF card with reader. Simple music player. Class Vital. I wonder, how does that work? Who would have thought that that was a thing, like a music player for elderly people? USB computer speakers. Compatible with speakers and computers. One touch to change lighting. Light has lights built into it. Has a knob for volume. Actually, might use these as my desktop speakers because my studio's a mess right now, and I haven't hooked up my the only desktop speakers I have are like my studio monitors, and my streaming setup is not like set up with my DJ stuff, which is also not set up. So no speakers, only headphones. But I might throw this on the desk. This looks kind of decent. Little USB computer speakers, huh? Hopefully it's line in though, right? Line in. Come on. Audio input, only Bluetooth or USB. Lame. Yes, the lamest part about this, it instantly went from cool to lame, is that it's USB only and Bluetooth, which is like, wait, are you telling me there's no auxiliary cord? I can't plug a line input from my computer to here? Are you out of your mind? Like, sure, I might have a USB port. Sure. Let's just assume I have one. I probably don't have an extra one available. But why would you make it harder? Just use an audio cable. I don't do whatnot sales to get rid of products. I honestly should, but my goal is to sell it on Facebook Marketplace and do local transactions and not ship anything. I could obviously clear out a ton of stuff on whatnot. A lot of it would probably go for really cheap, like $2, $3, $5 or whatever, but still like in an hour I could probably do, $300 of profit and clear out a bunch of stuff. But that 1 hour also will result in like 4 or 5 hours of packaging stuff. And like, look at all this stuff. It's not like stuff you can just like throw in a poly mailer. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff is going to need to be put in a box. Or the box is like not that great. Like, I don't know. This is cool. I've been wanting one of these right now. Look at this. Manual citrus juicer. Boom. So now I get to be like Jordan. Just, I'm not going to throw the Ray-Ban metas, but imagine he did a partnership with Ray-Ban metas and we got to see the perspective from the glasses as they fly across the room. Why have they not done that? They should pay me for that idea. But manual citrus juicer. It looks like it's all stainless. Unless it's aluminum, which I hope not. Citrus juicer. Okay? Blam. Get in there. Squeeze it down, buddy. Everybody knows who Jordan the Stallion is, right? No, I haven't been focusing much at all on selling physical stuff. I've been focusing on creating product videos, and doing Amazon influencer programs. So my influencer account is earning over $6,000 a month right now, and all I do is make videos of these products that are free that people send me, and then I also sell them on Facebook when I'm done. So there's multiple streams. Oh, but honestly, I'm teaching it too, and I have a course in a community. But I think it'd be very naive of me to like if you want to make money online right now and you're not already an established reseller, you should be doing UGC with the Amazon Influencer Program or TikTok Shop affiliate. There's no reason you should be going to selling physical products. This, like what I'm doing right now, won't last forever, but you can build a fortune off of it and stability and learn so many different skills. And then later, maybe this isn't that good later, you can transition to something else, or who knows what will happen. The opportunities are endless, and it's the easiest way to make money I've ever seen on the internet. So this is a large shoe rack, 3-row, 8-tier, home sturdy organizer for shelf or garage entryway. So that doesn't need to be opened any more than that. And then we've got one last box. What's up, Geek Tack? Geek Tack. Isn't your name Geek Talk, not Geek Tack? What's happening? Tell me it's not Geek Tack, and I've just seen it as Geek Talk forever. Is it just on YouTube? It's not Geek Talk? Tell me I'm not crazy, bro. I thought it was Geek Talk the whole time. Isn't this the same company of the juicer? No. So what is this? This is a CD hi-fi micro system. So like a all-in-one thing that plays CDs that has speakers in it. The last one I did of these also had Bluetooth and FM radio. We'll see. Anyways, that's just an average couple days of packages that I get while doing the influencer program. Are you kidding me? It's always been Geek Tack. I promise you, in my head and my heart has been Geek Talk forever, the whole time. I'm gonna go. Swear to God, your Instagram's Geek Talk. I'm gonna go look right now. What the hell? What about it is just I look at it right now and I'm like, oh yeah, that's obviously Geek Tack. Oh, this is so weird. All right, that's basically it, guys. Have a good night. If you want to know more about the Amazon Influencer Program, or you want to get free packages like this sent to your house every day, click the link in the description, or if the live chat is replayable, and then join my school community where I host calls weekly, and we have several courses and tons of modules and value. There's 5,000 people in there. If you want to learn how to make money getting products sent to you for free, which I believe is the easiest way to make money I've ever seen in my entire life, like easier than some illegal methods for sure. And who doesn't like getting free products, right? So look into that. It's 100% real. I wish I would have started 2 years ago, but it's not too late for you guys. Get in the game. Have a good night.